Hey, coming to your senses with Dr. G. Nervous system check-in. Uh, Tired. Feel like allergies are winning. Knowing that I have to take micro steps today. Itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty. And they have to be inspired like that. And I get to high five myself when they're done. But convincing myself I needed to get in the shower today was a lot. A lot. And I'm like, okay, you don't have to wash your hair. Just put it up in those shower cap things. Whatever it takes sometimes just to go that incremental step. And I apply that to learning as well. My personal learning right now, which is trying to get together a web page and braid together some social media in order to collaborate with people who are interested in innovations in education. And perhaps from an insider perspective, but mainly from a consumer perspective. Someone who either it's been chewed up and is hanging on by their thread, but innovating, a professional within education, someone who's been spit out because they just couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't worth the internal stress that we go through. And what I've learned is mainly that internal stress is because I have not taken time to disengage my stress response and re-engage at a different level to move forward. And so today's learning was, all right, I don't want to play in what is it called? Bluehost and WordPress land. Used to be I could pick stuff up pretty quickly. Not lately. I've been searching for a local tutor to help me with WordPress because I do want to learn it. I don't want to outsource it, but I also don't want to do the step-by-step, screen-by-screen thing right now. So my next jump was to go to publish on Substack. And when you publish on Substack, you have an option of sharing onto Facebook, but it takes me to my personal Facebook page, and I want to go to two of the interest-based pages I run, and I just couldn't do it. So I finally just said, fine, I'm putting it out on my personal page, and I'll share to those other two pages. And so I did. So getting myself out there in whatever way possible is the goal, but also being really mindful of, the chunks. I've probably been working on this for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and I'm done for the day. That's enough. It's enough of that new stuff. And getting this out right now also frees me to go create. This is a form of creativity, of course. And because I always know I'm going straight to TikTok and can choose later where to post it, I have a lot of freedom to be messy and make errors. But that's kind of my brand. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to take that first step. And when that first step drives you crazy, then you tend to your nervous system and reapproach the landing when it works, because none of it needs to be done today. So that's me, Dr. G. Very tired. Had a house full of let's just say it was a late night last night, but it wasn't awful. It was rather sweet, but it was a late night. And I'm a lot tired. And allergies are winning. Hello, pollen. Thank you for doing the work that you do. But hoi, Dr. G signing off.